What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a Tuesday. I did do my Goku Runner Talks Tuesday on a Monday last time, and today's Tuesday. Just checked it. But today we're going to talk a little bit about Ironman because I just got done over there, not doing it, but videoing it. And then we'll talk about my training, and we'll do a little bit of an unboxing too. I got a couple of things in the mail that I want to show you guys. So let's get this party on the road. All right, so the first thing I want to ask you guys is the question of the day. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me, you can ask me that on the comment section and I'll see that and I'll respond to you guys. So the question of the day is, what is your favorite running shoe? I know there's a ton of running shoes out there. There's trail shoes, road shoes, minimalist shoes, Maximus shoes, super shoes. So let me know what's your favorite one. What is your go-to shoe? We'll do a little unboxing too, and we'll see if that shoe is one of your favorites as well. So the first thing I'll talk about is a little bit of my training. So I haven't been running. I've been going to the gym, trying to do a little bit of biking. If you guys saw some of my videos, I'm trying to fix up my bikes, and fixing up bikes takes a while, especially if you try to do it yourself. I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to try to cycle. And after seeing Ironman and seeing all those people's bikes out there, I was like, man, they have some nice bikes over at Ironman. Their bikes are $10,000 bikes, $15,000 bikes with like whatever, how many expensive wheels or tires that they have too. So my bike is just a cheapo bike that I got, and I've done triathlons with it too. It's a road bike, and I just need to fix it up. So haven't been doing any type of real aerobics, but I plan on doing a little more. But I've been doing a lot of strength work and getting stronger. Bench is going up a lot more. I got up to 240. So the next time I go to the gym, I'm going to do 245 pounds, which is just 2.5 plates on each side of the bar every single time. So every time I go to the bench, I lift it up by 5 pounds, and that's just helping me get stronger. And I'm feeling strong, feeling muscular, feeling good, but still need to try to get stronger, faster, better, and lose some weight as well. In terms of my weight loss, it's a trial and error for me. There's a fly on the window right here. It's annoying me, but it's a trial and error. I have been doing a lot of Mediterranean diet stuff, like I told you last week, but it's also crawfish season over here, and all that salt is definitely gonna have me retain some water. There's a comment. Let's go see it. Dorian Rodriguez says, "Would you ever consider an Ironman?" I really after going to Ironman and spectating and videography over there, I really would love to do Ironman. And during it and after it, I was like, am I inspired enough to do an Ironman? And while it is cool and like that finish line is something special, when you finished at the end of Ironman, it's like a party. But I am not a swimmer. I am not a good swimmer at all. I do have like a triathlon sprint triathlon trophies or medals back there, but Ironman's another beast. That 2.4 mile swim scares me. I know whenever I went back out on the course to see the last swimmer come in, they were not. They were struggling, and I was like, that would be me. And there was like 20, 30, or 40 people behind the last finisher. So it kind of was like, man, that's a lot of money to spend, because Ironman triathlons are, I think this one was like $900, and that's like, it just goes up from other places if you go to other Ironman events. So you're spending at least $1,000 just for the event, and then you got to travel there, and you have a bike now, so you have to pay for your bike to get over there. I don't think I have enough money to do a triathlon. So I would love to do. I would love to do. I don't have enough money to do an Ironman. I would love to do Ironman. Just need to work on my swim and my money. So yeah. So when I was talking about the gym, everything's going well there. trying to do that. And let's go ahead and talk about Ironman. So I did go to Ironman. I was doing some videography over there. And like I said, I did get inspired by seeing all those triathletes go out there and do the thing. That swim was crazy. I don't know if they'll let me put the video on my channel or they want me to just put it, to just give it to them. I'll have to ask them, but I feel like they will allow me to put it on my channel. So you guys will be able to see that. I followed around 5 athletes as they, went and did the Ironman Texas team first response urgent care, their health and fitness team. So Dr. T is a doctor, a local doctor here in Lumberton and Port Arthur, and he's trying to show his patients that movement is the key to life, really. So he wants his patients to get off medication or try to at least, not depend on medication and try to move their bodies in order for them to get better and be healthier. So I love what he's doing. So I did a little bit of videography, and that was a long day. I was there Friday morning, Saturday, up until like pretty much all of Saturday, left around 12:30 a.m. On Monday morning. So I was there and I was tired. That was a long, long day to be chasing around runners. It was windy for the runners. And I did have my e-bike, but at certain parts, the e-bike it was just too much of a hassle to try to maneuver around the crowds in order to get the shots I needed to follow the runners. So I ended up putting up my e-bike back in the car during the run and just tried to do it by foot. So it got me about 25,000 steps that day. And I was carrying a lot of stuff. I was carrying all my gear. So I have 2 camera gears, 2 cameras, those 2 cameras right here. And I actually bought something. Let me show you guys what I bought for my camera gear, what I really like. I'm not going to fall off my chair this time or break my chair. So I had this bag with like different lenses in it too. So a bunch of lenses. You guys can't see the bag, but a bunch of lenses. I had this speaker too. So whenever I did see the runners, I would cheer them on. But what I bought for the triathlon, I already had one. Let me show you guys. I really like it. I haven't done a review on it, and I probably should. I'll just grab one camera. So this is what I have. You just basically have this little thing on there. And then if you see these things, these will go on your any type of strap, and you can just clip it on right there. So I have this on one camera, and I also have one on the other side for the other camera. So I have 2 cameras, both with that system, and I was able to, run around and catch Ironman with this. So I really like the system. Just a little slide thing. But yeah, Ironman inspiration. All those guys were out there doing their thing. Took them forever. I can't imagine doing the 2.4 mile swims. I can't imagine doing 112-mile bike ride and 30-mile-per-hour wind that they were dealing with. And then finally, that marathon was awesome that they were able to do it. So yeah, good stuff. I'll have that video hopefully on my channel. If not, I'll let you guys know where I do post it. So let's get on to the next thing. We are going to do a little bit of an unboxing of some gear that I have. I thought I had a knife. Let me see if I have a knife. Jeremy is unprepared for this thing. Anyway, you guys can still hear me. Looking for something to open up this thing. Anyway, I guess I'll just I'll use my 100K belt buckle from Rocky Raccoon to open up this box. So this is the first box right here. I think I know what it is. It's from China. Took forever to come. There you go. Let's see what I got in this box. Yes, this is what it is. So this is, if you guys can see that, it's Insta360 It is a lens guard. I had a lens guard already, but the distortion on it was horrible, so I was not liking it. And this one is kind of like the X4. So this one actually attaches to your camera, this black part right here, and then you can pop the lenses on or off. So, and this is also, made by Insta360. So hopefully the distortion isn't that bad. It costs about $15 for this, so not too bad. But they also had $18 shipping, and you can only do $18 shipping for it. And so it costs about $40 after everything. So another thing that I spent on the channel to make it better. So this is what I got, Insta360. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully no distortion, because I'm not liking the lens guards that I have. And the next thing that I got, I already opened it, but I haven't done anything. But this is the Ultra. So these are Ultra Lone Peak 8. Ultra sent these to me for review. We'll just take a look at them. I've actually never ran in Ultras, Ultra Lone Peaks. I've ran in a ton of Ultras. Kind of gave up on them after one of my runs where I was wearing a size 12. I think they were Ultra. I forgot what they were, but basically my toes were hitting the front so bad that I hated those shoes so much that I gave up on Ultras for many, many years. But these are the Ultra Lone Peak 8s. Interesting shoe. Not my favorite colorway. It looks like sand. I kind of like the brighter colorways. But yeah, these are the Ultra Lone Peak 8s. I'm excited to test these out. And hopefully I can run pretty soon. I feel like I can run. I did a little bit of running over an Ironman, not much, like maybe, nothing for distance, but I was running after the runners over there. So I'm going to, take out these shoes for a spin. I have a ton of shoes that I need to do a review on. I just can't run right now just because I am giving my ankle and Achilles and heel spur a little time to rest. But I also was talking to Dr. T. He was doing the Ironman, and he was telling me he has the same exact things as me. He has like multiple bone spurs. He has Achilles tendonitis, and he was telling me, just do whatever you can to do in order to do what you want to do, basically. So he was saying that he does a lot of his marathons on like those Revel races where they're going downhill most of the time, because when you are going downhill, your heels raised, there's not much tension on your Achilles. So that's what he told me to do. So hopefully I'll try to do that. Let's let's look at that colorway. That colorway is hard. WYM. I don't know what WYM means, but yeah. Okay, if you like it, I'll probably like it. I'll have to see how it is. That colorway is great. Okay, so yeah, this is the colorway that I got. The Ultra Lone Peak 8s. What I like about Ultras is if you have the gaiters, they have like the built-in gaiter system in there, so you can stick the Velcro on there, and then you can hook it up on this little loop. Supposedly, what they did different for these shoes is there's not much of like this stuff over here, because before the I don't even know what to call it, but like this like it's almost like a paint. I don't know, but anyway, it would poke into people's shoes and give them blisters. So there's not as much, and this is more rounded off too. This is more pointy on the other one, so there would be a point of stress here, and it would pull and tear. And supposedly this is more durable too. It's like ripstop, supposed to be more durable because they had durability issues with the last one. So yep, that's it for this live. Thank you for joining me, Dorian. I appreciate the comments. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this one. I will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully I'll be running sometime soon, but if not, I'll be doing more of the same. All right, guys, peace